Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm back in the spot by my tree because it's just too gorgeous. I love it. I just got back from getting my nails done and I have to show you guys these nails. So that says haters or hater, and then there's a Santa hat, a Christmas tree, a snowflake, and I don't know what that is, but the lady did such a good job. And then this hand. And then that one says ho ho ho. How gorgeous are these nails? Just look at that. I was gonna get Bye Felicia on it, but I was like, haha. But aren't they so freaking gorgeous? Just look at the detail on that. It just looks so pretty. Look at that. Hater. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. So, yeah, it took a while, but I was okay with it. Today's video is going to be another makeup collection series, and this is going to be my highlighters and concealers. And these are the ones that I have that I use on a daily basis, like the most used highlighters and concealers that I have. Pretty much all the other ones that I do have, I don't use, so I'm not going to include them in here. It is a makeup collection video, but I don't use them, so I want to start doing this makeup collection series with stuff I actually use, so you guys can see what products I am using. One of these products, the bronzer in it, I do not use, and it's too big, it's taking up space. I am going to toss it. But if I can somehow depot the highlight in there, then I will do that. So let's just start off with that one. So we're going to start off with the highlighters first, and then we'll move on to the concealers. I'm including the concealers in here because I don't have that many, because I stick with the same ones over and over again. Same with the highlighters, I stick with the same ones. So I'm not one, I like to try new things, but I'm not one to run out and get the newest thing, or I have to go and get that concealer because everybody and their mother has it. I'm not like that. I stick to the same things, use them up, and then I'll go and try something different. I'm not going to waste my makeup. I'm not that type of person. If I'm going to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on makeup, I'm going to use it, and then I'll get more. Anyway, let's get into the video. First, let me tell you what's on my lips. It is Wet n Wild's Frost Lipstick in Black Orchid, topped with NYX Butter Gloss and Devil's Food Cake. It looks gorgeous. Okay, and the Creepy Elf on the Shelf. So this is what I was talking about. This is the Lorac Tantalizer, and this thing is humongous. It takes up so much space in my makeup drawer. So when you open it up, it has a huge ass mirror, and then it's got the bronzer and the highlighter. The bronzer does not show up on my skin. If I could somehow depot this highlighter, because it is absolutely gorgeous, I want to do that. It is just a beautiful highlighter. Middle finger, sorry, but it's gorgeous. I need a tissue. Apologies. So yeah, I mean, if I could, just the bronzer, I have to dig and dig and dig, and that's what it kind of looks like. It's like Laguna. It's just too light for my skin. So, but that's the first one. This highlighter in this Lorac Tantalizer is gorgeous. Let me know if anybody has this and how you can depot it, if you can. Let me know if you can do that, because I would really like to do that and just fucking toss the bronzer. Excuse my language. Okay, so that's the first one I got here. These are, like I said, these are ones that I use constantly. Now, this is the Narcissus Cheek Kit. This thing is in my purse with me at all times. I love this thing. It is so travel friendly. And the little brush it comes with, I keep that in my purse as well. You get a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight in here. So the highlight I have in here is Albatross. And it is gorgeous. And I'll just show it to you. The highlighter's right there. I'm going to be doing a blush and bronzer collection, but you get a Laguna in here, so. But that's the highlighter, and it's called Albatross. This thing is so friggin' cute, and it was so expensive for this teensy weensy little thing. But I love that highlighter. It's in my purse with me at all times, like I said. Next highlighter I want to talk about is in the NARS Virtual Domination Cheek Palette, and that is Miss Liberty. It's got shimmer in it, but it is absolutely, I don't know why I keep using my middle finger. What is up with that? Sorry. But it is absolutely gorgeous. And the plastic just came out. I keep the plastic on everything. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I have to have everything protected. So that's Miss Liberty from the Virtual Domination Cheek Palette. Love it. Then this IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Palette. I know it says that it's a brightening powder and radiant light. It's a highlighter basically. But they have this on Ulta right now for like $38, I want to say. But this is one of my favorites. Just look at that. The fucking middle finger again. Candy cane nail. It's gorgeous right there. It's got like flecks of, looks like confetti. It's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this palette for the holidays. It's a great gift for the holidays because you get everything in here. Or the Narcissus Cheek Kit. You get a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight, and it's travel friendly. It's good to take on the go with you. So especially this one because this has great ingredients in it. So I love this one. Now let's move on to my other two IT Cosmetics highlighters. I have the Hello Light Cream Illuminator, and I love this packaging. It's so pretty. It looks like a spaceship. So you get a mirror, and there's the color. I love these so much better than the Becca ones. And trust me, I play with them all the time when I'm bored. Look at how pretty that is. This is the cream one. IT Cosmetics. So that's the cream one. And then I have the powder one, the Hello Light Illuminating Powder. I wish they would come out with more highlighters because besides the cream and this one, because these are the only two that they have. So I would pick up all of them. So you get a mirror again, and this is the product. I use this every day, literally, pretty much. I mean, all of these I use, but this one is like my holy grail. I have it on today, right here. Center of my forehead, cubic's bow, and above my eyebrows and on my cheeks. But here's what it looks like. I'm not going to do the middle finger this time. Just look at that. And this is cheaper than the Becca one. This is only, I want to say, $28 versus $38 for the Becca. So pick you up some IT Cosmetics highlighters, even though they only have two. But the cream is so easy to work with on a stippling brush. Just put it in there, dot it in there, the stippling brush, and just, you're good to go. It lasts all day long. Alright, now I want to talk about this Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, Tinted Mineral Veil. They have here in Memphis a full, just a Bare Minerals store on its own. So Bare Minerals is a big thing here. I've never tried like these actual, the foundations, like this kind of stuff like this. But when I tried this, oh my god, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a tanny rose gold kind of highlighter. So I love this. This is gorge. Then I have two NYX Illuminators, highlighters. This one's in Ritualistic. Oh my god. First of all, let's look at the packaging. It's gorgeous. So it's in Ritualistic, and I love the freaking name. And I still have the package on the mirror. Look at that. It's white. Look at. That is a crazy ass highlighter, but you can use it as an eyeshadow. Multiple purposes. I love it, and I love the freaking name. And if you're like a white girl, you can use this as like a setting powder, stuff like that. I love this one. And then the other one I have is Narcissistic. And I want to pick up the other ones because they're so pretty. And they're cheap. And this one is pink, like a pinky color. And if I still have the plastic on that, and it's got sparkle in it, so. But it's so pretty and so cheap. I don't know if you can see that it's pink, and I'm using my middle finger again, but highly recommend these two. And right now at Ulta, they are having the buy one, get one 50% off on all drugstore stuff, so now's the time to go and get it. Around the holidays is the time to go and get your stuff. Okay, now let's move on to the balm. I have all three of the highlighters. This one I've been loving so much. This is the Cindy Luminizer, aka the Contour Artist. Oh man. So I use this for a highlighter, and I use this for a eyeshadow. With all of these the balm highlighters, I use them for shadows and highlighters. So this is the Cindy Luminizer. I hate the packaging on these because you have to be so careful with them. The next one I'm going to show you, which is the Mary Luminizer, is broken, but I still use it. So this is like a rosy pink kind of highlighter. But why go and spend like 38 something bucks on the Becca ones when you can just get ones like these and have the same effect? I don't understand why people do that. So this is the Cindy Luminizer. I mean, to each their own, but why go spend that much money when you can get one that's only like, I forget how much I paid for this. Here's the Mary Luminizer. And she's all dirty. I swear, no joke, I have to be so careful with this. But I'm sure you all know what this looks like. I really want to show you. Look at, but it's gonna fall if I do. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see that? I don't want it to fall, but I can still use it. See, it's shattered, literally shattered. That was a sad day when I broke that because I love this highlighter. But I still use it, so don't worry. No worries. It just gets all over the place when I do use it. And then the last one is the ever so famous Betty Luminizer, aka the Bronzing Bandit. I love these things. So I have this one. And this, like I said, I use them all for shadows as well. This could be used as a bronzer, this could be used as an eyeshadow, and a highlighter. And it's like a gold one. It's absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of the Becca one in, what is it, champagne gold? I don't know. So that is that. Now I have some Maybelline ones here. Whoopsies. Hang on, people, we ain't done with the highlighters. I have 4 Maybelline Master Highlighting Blush. They say blush on them, but I use them as highlighters and blush. This one is in Coral. Whoa. This one is in Mauve. They're beautiful highlights. Not just blushes, they're beautiful highlights as well. So there's Mauve. You can probably barely see that one. I'm just showing you the ones that I use day to day. And then there's Pink Rose. Ooh. I like this one. Just a pinky color. And then the last and final highlighter is the one in Nude by Maybelline. So there's Nude. So I do have more, but they're like drugstore ones, and I just don't use them, so I ain't even gonna bother with it. Ain't nobody got time for that, especially stuff that I don't use. It's just gonna get tossed anyway. Let's move on to concealers. Let's start off with I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Biscuit. Now, I mean, I like this concealer for like spot concealing. That's about it. I do not like this under my eyes. It creases. It gets, what's the word? Cakey under my eyes whenever I use this, so I'm not a big fan of it for concealer, but for like if I have a pimple or want to cover something up on my face or whatever, I will use this. So I will not be purchasing another one of these, unfortunately, because it's not worth it to me, but I do have a lot left. So this has lasted me a long time. Let's move on to my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector Concentrator Cream in Medium. This is my holy grail concealer. I cannot live without this stuff. This is my second jar of this, and this is quite expensive. But this is so amazing for correcting your dark spots, your dark circles, and all that kind of stuff that you got going on. This stuff is amazing. It will cover it up, and then when you top it off with the Bye Bye Under Eye, it's just like pow, wham, bam. It's amazing. So, and then speaking of Bye Bye Under Eye, then I have my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in Neutral Medium. I have had this thing for so long. I swear you will never run out of this unless you use it like 4 or 5 times a day. You only need the tiniest amount of this stuff. So I have that. And then I have a waterproof version that got sent to me. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Waterproof Full Coverage Anti-Aging Concealer. It's the same thing, but it's waterproof. So now I have another one to use up. And it's like, but it's different packaging. It's gray. Again, you see that? I'm probably right here with this one, right about here. And then I have a full another one to use, and it's waterproof, which I like. I should be using this one for the winter because I do have bad allergies. So you got the regular one and the waterproof one. So I will never run out of IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Though that's my holy grail concealer right there. High end, my favorite. Cannot live without that. Then I have this Bare Minerals Multitasking Concealer in Summer Bisque, and I just tried this out like maybe a couple weeks ago, and it is amazing. Love it. And then I have drugstore concealers. So as you can see, I'm not really a concealer collector because I just really stick with the IT Bye Bye Under Eye and the Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector. So those are the ones I use pretty much on a day-to-day basis, and these ones that I'm showing you. But if the most used concealer is my Bye Bye Under Eye. So the next one I have here is CoverGirl and Olay Eye Rehab 2-in-1 Brightening Concealer plus Olay Hydrating Serum, and mine is in medium. This stuff will do wonders for your skin. It's got the Olay mixed in. Not only does it conceal, but it highlights. It like brightens under your eyes, and it highlights under your eyes if you like that whole concept. So if you like that, this is great. Highly, highly recommend it. It is wonderful. Then I have this CoverGirl and Olay, the Depuffer Concealer, and it's in medium. and it's got that cooling tip on it. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I didn't like this at first, but this cooling thing, when you're applying your concealer with this, it just feels so good. Now you can't blend your concealer out with that tip, but when you do put it on, it just feels so good. So this is what it looks like. I highly recommend this one as well, and it's fairly expensive for the drugstore. Then I have my Revlon Age Defying. This is just about gone. I need to pick up another one because I love this. Targeted Dark Spot Concealer Treatment. The only thing I do not like about it is the applicator because it's so messy and unsanitary. And I am like a germaphobe and neat freak, so everything is like, has to be spotless for me. But I love this concealer. Highly recommend it. And I have this L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter. If I can get the top off. No. That's what it looks like, and I just clicked it and I didn't want to do that. Stupid thing. This is great for concealing and highlighting the under eyes. So, I like this. I didn't like it at first, but I love it now because it just makes your eyes very bright and concealed. Next we have here one of my favorite drugstore concealers, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 250 medium. And this is like my third one of these, so yeah, I love this stuff. It's amazing. It is, to me, it is better than the NARS. Yeah, and this is like, what, $6-7. Then I have the Revlon Color Stay Concealer in medium, and this again is an awesome concealer. It's just, it covers well, it blends easily. There's nothing more I could say about it. I love it. Then I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry. I haven't used this one yet, but I do have one that I'm currently using. This is a new one, but I love this. I have backups of those. And then I have two of these, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Spot Treatment Corrector. The same thing, but it's in the white tube. So I have one that I'm currently using and a backup. So the same with this too. This is the backup one, but I have one that I'm currently using. This is amazing. And this is in medium. When I put this on, it's like it highlights and conceals. So what I'll normally do is I'll put like the Maybelline Fit Me on first to conceal, and then I'll put this on top to highlight under my eyes, and it's amazing. I highly recommend this. I mean, I have backups of it, so that's how much I like it. So guys, that's my little itty bitty concealer and highlighter collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. And just keep watching my makeup collection videos because, I mean, if I get more stuff, I will update the collections. But so far, this is what I got, and it's enough for me. So, but anyway, let's give you one last look at my nails. And thank you guys for watching my makeup collection series of highlighters and concealers. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye.